All right, in question 73, they want us to find the value of t, and they've given us four answer choices. And there's two different ways we can approach this. First of all, let's just look at substituting 4 in for k in the equation. And that appears in two parts. Here, k equal, and there at times 5. So I have gone ahead and substituted in k value with 4. So we have 4 equals t minus 5 times 4, and all that is divided by a negative 2. And how we would solve this from this point is we need to multiply both sides of the equation by a negative 2. Remember, we're dividing by negative 2. Our goal here is to isolate the variable. So if we're dividing by negative 2, we need to multiply by negative 2. I'll draw a line that will cancel all those out. So we need to multiply by negative 2 also on this side. So negative 2 times 4 would be a negative 8 on this side. That's terrible looking. Again, I'm trying to use this mouse so it doesn't. And that would equal t, and I'm going to write that kind of a cursive t, minus 5 times 4. And 5 times 4 would be minus 20. All right, so in this case now we need to add 20 to both sides because we're subtracting 20 from t. So in order to cancel that out, we'll do the inverse of that. So we need to add 20 to both sides. So we'll do negative 8 plus 20. Now you can type this into your calculator if you want to, or you may just know your properties. Negative 8 plus 20 is the same thing as 8 minus 20. So we have a positive 12 equals our t value. All right, so our answer then would be C. Now, the other strategy you can do is where I had substituted in here before we did any of the inverse and canceling out, was you could have taken an answer choice and put it in for D to see if, or excuse me, for T to see if that would give you the correct answer. You can also check this way. So if I substitute 12 in for T, right here I have 12 minus 5 times 4, and that was 20. So 12 minus 20 is a negative 8. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 is a positive 4. Negative divided by negative is a positive, so it does check to be the correct answer. So you can either solve that algebraically, like we did here, or you could substitute each answer choice in for t, substitute in for 4 and k, and just evaluate each side of the expression, or each side of the equation, excuse me, and determine whether that is the possible answer or not.